of gold with riches untold, leave the family on which the country was founded. And the merchants of style with their vain velvet smiles were there, for they also were hounded. And the soft middle class crowded into the last, for the building was fully surrounded. And the noise outside was the winging of revolution. Sadly they stared and sank in their chairs and searched for comforting notion. And the rich silver walls looked ready to fall as they shook in now fallen ocean. The ice cubes clink as they wet freshened their drinks, wet their minds with bitter emotion. And they talked about the winging of revolution. Hardly aware of the hardships they bared, for our time was taken with treasure. Oh, life was a game, and work was a shame, and pain was prevented by pleasure. The world cold and grey was so far away, in distance only money could measure. But their thoughts were broken by the winging of revolution. The clouds filled the room in darkening doom, and the cook's smooth wings were rising. How long will it take? How can we escape? Someone asks, but no one's advising. And the quivering floor responds with a roar, in a shake no longer surprising. As closer and closer comes the winging of revolution. Softly they moan, please leave us alone. And back and forth they are pacing, and they cover their ears and try not to hear with pillows of silks they're embracing. Oh, the cackling crowd is laughing out loud and peeking in at the target they're chasing, now trembling inside the winging of revolution. With comprise a sway, we gave it half away when we saw that the rebellion was growing. Now everything's lost, and they kneel by the cost, where the blood of Christ is still flowing. Too late for their sorrow, they've wasted their tomorrow, and reaped the seeds they were sowing, now harvested by the winging of revolution. In tattered tuxedos, they faced the new heroes and crueled in confusion. And they sheepishly grinned, for their memories were thin of the decades of dark execution. Hollow hands waved as they stood there amazed, in shattering of their illusions. And the windows were smashed by the winging of revolution. Down on our knees, begging you please, we're sorry for the way you were driven. There's no need to taunt, just take what you want, and we'll make amends if we're living. But away from the grounds, the flames told the town that only the dead are falling.